We're a small restaurant group made up of 10 locations that are mainly in the suburbs in Massachusetts. Before RSM, we had 5 locations and we pretty much used QuickBooks. We weren't able to do comparisons across locations. We really were running a mom and pop type restaurant system. We brought RSM in, they cleaned all the QuickBooks up for us. Then we went over to the Intact platform along with Bill.com.
They were using a technology solution that was good for a small business, but Tavern was growing very quickly and their needs were changing and their technology wasn't keeping up. We were able to take a system that they had that was somewhat decentralized across multiple units and bring it all together into one common platform.
I think the best part is that we're able to shrink our own personal accounting department and access RSM's knowledge and people who work for them.
Spending too much time on the day-to-day accounting, transaction processing, it just got in the way of focusing where they needed to focus their effort and attention, which is around the core business.
It's allowed me to focus on finding locations, design work, that sort of stuff, focusing on growing the company.
The benefit to our firm is that the market is driving this evolution towards outsourcing. More and more people in the middle market are getting more comfortable with that solution. What we do in FAO is allow companies to really focus on their core business. What makes us different is our intellectual property that we've baked in from a people, process, and technology perspective, and that is not out of the box from a technology solution. That is workflows, that is business process, that's organizational structure that we've developed. We can help businesses overcome any challenge that they have. Within finance and accounting outsourcing, we take a component of that and alleviate that burden from hiring, training, developing those staff, but also to produce information that we can do in the fraction of the time, but also provide them the ability to leverage the information that that finance function should be able to produce to really make critical business decisions. We have hybrid models that exist where the client will maintain a core group of capabilities within their finance function and will outsource the other components. There's never a clear and cut model that we deliver, and that's what we bring in all our delivery solutions, is that we have the flexibility, and it's really what's best for the client at the time.
From time to time, I've had really small and large clients. They come to us that really don't have a back office function, and that's where we kind of step in from an industry expertise standpoint.
Whether it's accounting, whether it's tax, whether it's outsourcing of those functions, they have the ability to basically use us as needed. You can utilize folks that are trained and dedicated to that service where you don't have to have the person in-house, you don't have to deal with some of the HR issues, you don't have to deal with some of the turnover issues. RSM helps our clients transition their business processes by bringing in the best talent that we have.
I think we do a lot of engaging the client to find out truly what they need, and then we adapt technology, we adapt ourselves to push to a best practice cutting edge.
We have a technology team that sits within the FAO group to support all of the aspects of the finance and accounting outsourcing practice across the country.
Desiree is a acquirer, owner, manager of long-term contracted renewable energy assets across the United States. Our portfolio currently includes 26 operating and in-construction generation facilities. We operate in 14 states. When I joined the firm, we had about 6 different partners we were working with for our accounting and reporting. That was an unsustainable model for the growth in the portfolio that we had. We worked with RSM and we thought it was a good platform for us to grow and scale our business. FAO allows you to focus on what you're good at as a business, where our key strength is not in finance and accounting. Our key strength is in identifying renewable energy assets to acquire, to construct, and to manage over a long period of time. The accounting and reporting practices are something that we believe a third party who works closely with us can manage, and working with RSM has proven that that is the case.
We have a wonderful group that provides a very valuable service for our client, whether it's for accounting for family limited partnerships, if it's accounting for an owner-operated business, if it's doing bill pay. You have people here that are very reliable, very cost effective, and are willing to partner with your client on a long-term basis.
RSM really brings proof of concept as it relates to the FAO model. I think the firms that will have the most success will create practices that are creating long-term strategic value for the client. I think it's a really exciting time for a firm that's building out an FAO practice, frankly.